You are now tuned into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
All right, everybody, 1212, what's going on? You're now in tune to another session of the syndicated worldwide FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. Since 1998, whether it's on your FM dial, internet radio station, podcast, or website, we're up in the mix to bring folks the best of what we call 21st century black radio for the masses, a mix of old and new school music from the black diaspora, as well as news, commentary, and interviews. You got myself, DJ Fusion. On the side, you got my bro, Jon Judah. What's going on there, Judah?
Yes, indeedy, weirdo wide world. It's the return of Joey Kundalini. Donnie Dogon back in the house. Glad to see me. Of course, me and Fusey with the FuseBox Radio Experience. Love everybody who's listening in, and we're glad that you tuned in. A little bit of stories, not much friction, but we're glad you're listening. What's the deal, Fusion?
Doing pretty good. Glad to be in the mix as always for another week. Again, since 98, folks have been rocking, and still glad to be rocking right now. And luckily here in our corner of the States, the weather hasn't been too bad. Definitely prayer to all my people around the middle America right now, like Midwest regions and the South, all the tornadoes and crazy storms and stuff going on.
No doubt.
You know, whether people were directly affected or not, I had family members or friends affected. Just the news coverage from, I think that's Joplin. Is that in Missouri or Mississippi?
Yeah, Missouri, yeah.
That's in Missouri. From Joplin, Missouri, and other places. You know, that's some real crazy devastation that's happening over there. So definitely keeping those folks in our thoughts and prayers. Yeah. I'm happy to be able to rock another show. June and our summer season is right around the corner. And yeah, just got a lot of stuff lined up for that period of time. So definitely stay tuned. Plus our FuseBox Radio side project is in good motion. People will be hearing more about that later on. And we can't leak the details yet. Just getting some extra technicalities taken care of. But it's going to be awesome, and I hope everybody digs it and likes it. So yeah. In the meantime, before we get into our 3-hour mix of musical goodies and news commentary section from our peoples over at Black Agenda Report, the Black University Radio Network, we're from Direct Effects and Free Press's Media Minutes. Let's do a little bit of our own promo spiel in the commentary. You can always check out what's going on for FuseBox Radio Broadcast at our official website, FuseboxRadioOnline.com. FuseboxRadioOnline.com. You can also go to our official blog, blackradiosback.com. On that site, you can also get to our broadcast partners, which we deeply appreciate, our net radio folks, our low power FM radio folks, college radio websites, and all them good people. We deeply appreciate them for spreading the FuseBox Radio vibe to more and more ears. And you can go to iTunes, Zune, TuneIn Radio, Flycast FM, and other music RSS feeders. Type in FuseBox Radio, and you can just get our show on demand each week. So you can download it to the MP3 player and get your jams and stuff on then. And let me see here. What else? Oh, and if you on the social networks, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, if people still really use MySpace like that, YouTube, Vimeo, what have you. Everything ends with FuseBox Radio, so twitter.com/FuseBox Radio, Facebook.com/FuseBox Radio, so forth and so on. So feel free to follow and interact and all of that good stuff. And of course, shout out to our folks over at Oh Hell No Blog and Planet Ill for the writing segments that people do over there. Oh Hell No Blog with New Music Tuesday. Mixtape Monday's been on a bit of a hiatus because, quite frankly, mixtapes haven't really been that hot recently. When that gets to pumping some more, we'll make it happen, but feel free to email me if you feel you got a hot mixtape and all that through the FuseBox Radio Online website. And Planet Ill, we got Indecent Exposure, hyping up independent music artists from all over the world in all different types of genres. And yeah, that is the deal. And yeah, Judah and I are going to be running around all over the place this summer and fall, so we'll be announcing what's going on whether we're attending events. Indeedy. So whether we're attending events, DJing, speaking, whatever have you, a lot's going to be going on. And as I said, with this new project, Judah and I have both been traveling a lot lately. So, yeah, but we're around your way. Hopefully folks will get a chance to, build and holler and all that good stuff. And see what is up and all of that. Indeedy. For all of my people who are soldiers, whether it's with the official military or in the streets or whatever have you, this week for the radio show is Memorial Day weekend, so definitely props and respects this Memorial Day weekend to all y'all political soldiers, soldiers for civil rights, whatever have you. This is a soldier to me is very wide ranging.
No doubt.
Soldiers who try to fight for a little bit of intellectualism when they want to have the masses be stupid. All them people.
No doubt.
Need to get props. No doubt. And I know some people might be like, well, why are you giving props to people who've been in the U.S. military? Well, quite frankly, with Black America, especially old school Black America, from my parents' generation on back, that was when people could progress and make stuff happen. And, travel and migrate and things like that. I've had relatives, still have some relatives actually, who served or have served in all the branches. So,
no doubt.
I don't like the system itself as a big whole, but I can't deny the impact that's had on Black Americans from past to present.
No doubt, and it definitely had a strengthening effect on human men in general, particularly on Black men, who maybe were of a progressive persuasion when they left.
No
but
doubt.
They had been strengthened by, one of the more strong institutions that there is,
No doubt. So big up to all my soldiers this upcoming Memorial Day weekend, 2011, and all of that good stuff. And let's get right into the commentary. Be a little scattershot with stuff today. As of this broadcast day, it's Miles Davis's birthday, jazz music legend in general here in the States and beyond. So, happy born day to him.
No doubt about that. That was definitely a jazz great that is still here working through his music.
No doubt, very, very much true. His autobiography is crazy. Gives you a lot of insight from the early jazz period to the time frame he was doing the jazz fusion, all the other stuff in the 80s and whatnot.
He ended his career doing hip hop mixed with jazz.
Yes.
And he started it coming in the big band era. So that's like the rising and the setting of the sun, the beginning and then the ending almost. So Miles saw basically it all.
Yeah, he dealt with directly a lot of the different changes in the music landscape in general, much like the Black music landscape. So, definitely check some of this stuff out. YouTube has a ton of videos of him playing live, some from the big band era, which is pretty awesome, that I was checking out earlier today. When he was working with folks like Cannonball Adderley and Coltrane and a whole bunch of other folks. So,
no doubt.
An interesting biz. That's one thing I do love about the technological age, where it definitely is a double-edged sword sometimes. But when you go on like YouTube and stuff like that, you see that people just upload all these little videos and snippets and stuff. It still keeps the ties together.
Yeah.
That might not necessarily get hyped up someplace else. You just find little gems. Like I put stuff on our Facebook page. This joint where it was Miles Davis during the big band joint, black and white joint back in the day. She looking mad young and fresh faced. I think most people see the Miles Davis pictures of him in his later years. So you just tell like, wow, this dude was around for a while making stuff happen.
Yeah. And ended his career doing hip hop. I mean, Herbie Hancock, was the first to, was one early bold jazz artist that got on board with hip hop. But Miles, and they both played with one another at one time. I think he was part of one of the early Miles Davis's band, Herbie Hancock. But he ended with hip hop. I mean, you gotta love him. He wasn't too condescending, and wasn't too whatever towards hip hop, and was able to bond and do good stuff with him.
Nah, no doubt. Definitely gotta agree with that and give props on that level. And let me see, what angle do I want to attack? A few of them I think came up, but what's really on point in general this week. Well, first off, let's talk about the media landscape, because this has just been saturating the mainstream news pretty much all over the place. After 25 years, the Oprah Winfrey Show has officially gone off the air.
Alright.
On broadcast TV. My opinion on Oprah Winfrey is mixed. I think nobody can deny the business impact she had. I mean, if you wrote like a 2-page pamphlet of Oprah hyped up on her show, everybody was buying your damn pamphlet. Or whatever have you. People got platforms and became stars coming through there. Some stars got their careers hyped up through there. Some very good charities and people who were doing stuff all over the world for other people got hyped up on that.
Right.
And I can't say that that's not appreciated, especially during a broadcast time where you weren't seeing no black people too tough on there, unless you were seeing a soap opera, much less a black person who was actually in charge of their own joint, which again gained, that much power, where it was like, okay, yo, that got that Oprah cosign, so middle America was gonna be running for something because it had an Oprah cosign. So as a person who digs and studies media, she did some banging business, and she held down the spot longer than a lot of people do on TV. So I can understand a lot of the fanfare. My issue with Oprah on a few levels was, as big as her platform was, I don't think she used it to the point that she could have. Granted, I don't know who she answered to, because I mean, from what I read this week, which I thought was interesting, I think she's supposed to be the only black woman billionaire on the Forbes list.
Really?
Right now, yeah. I mean, she's making some serious bank. So to me, part of my conspiracy side is like, well, who the hell is she answering to? She's getting billions of dollars.
Word.
That's a lot of leverage on somebody. I don't know what the woman is like in the real world. She might be doing some stuff quietly on the low that we don't know about. But I think one thing that bugged me was with her platform, she didn't push hip hop until Jay-Z, in terms of a guest that actually did straight up hip hop. And that particular show has a whole other group of issues for me, but I'm not going to get particularly into that. Beforehand, she was kind of, giving hip hop and the hip hop generation kind of the finger. And I'm not saying that nobody needed Oprah to co-sign hip-hop, not at all, actually. I know that a generational thing and whatever else, and quite frankly, it's her show, she can do what she wants. But I thought that was always kind of a weird situation. You never had anybody too extreme expressing their political opinions on her show, which I thought was bugged. Then you had, sometimes, as much as you had power pushing certain product, some crap got pushed on the public. From the secret book to that dude who wrote who got his joint plagiarized, that James Frey cat, and other stuff where I'm like, some of your vetting needs to be done a little better, or what have you. Like, Oprah was impactful. I think time will tell what type of impact it's going to be, especially because now she's moving on to her own, literally OWN network. I'm curious to see how the programming with that's going to develop and how things are going to go with that. Like, I don't expect Oprah to, to get all Angela Davis on us and do whatever else. But I don't know. I think when you have power, you got to use it the best way possible. And part of me doesn't think that happened. I don't know. That's just me. Any thoughts on that there, Judah?
No, I think you covered it very well.
And I don't know. I think a part of her stuff was part of the neutralization of black people in media almost. To a degree, we had to make sure that we're ultra comfortable with you. So, a lot of stuff that maybe shows multiple facets of a person weren't able to get shown. And I'm not saying I don't understand it, but I just know that's something kind of personally irritated me. But I wish people all the best, and I hope that they can use that platform bigger and stronger than ever to make stuff happen. And that's just how I see it. You know what I mean? So that's going there. Let's see here. Not too much to say on this one. Michael Steele is going to be on TV. He used to be Republican Lieutenant Governor of Maryland. People, saw him get punked up by Rush Limbaugh when he was temporarily the head of the RNC for a few years, and all of that good stuff. Speaking of neutral Negroes, I'm tired of that. These are being the only people they can put onto a news thing. It's like you can have no more than 5 black dudes in rotation on TV who's supposed to represent some kind of side of black people. Like you got like Juan Williams and Michael Steele supposed to represent the quote unquote right wing Republican guys, even though those guys are pretty much more or less pawns and what have you. And then you got like what, Al Sharpton, Mike Dyson, Cornel West, and Corny Tavis Smiley. Both to represent the other side. Like there's no other black opinions that can exist. And that just annoys the hell out of me. That's just me. So, bringing that particular point and stuff up here. Patriot Act. As of this broadcast, they're supposed to be revoting on extending the Patriot Act. There's a few people who are trying to block these extensions. We don't know how that's going to go. But I look at it like this. To me, the Patriot Act is almost in itself a particular act of repression and terrorism. Because who's going to define what that's going to be? We can say that, well, it's for these guys and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. But, how far can we go when the wrong person is in charge? That can go a whole other direction. That can go easily fastest, as far as I'm concerned.
No, definitely.
And when you see some of these states where, people are kind of getting into weird directions right now, like the Wisconsins and Arizonas and stuff like that, I don't want those cats in charge of some crap with the Patriot Act.
No doubt.
Because when you get people defining what is a patriot, and it's usually going to be like a patriot to somebody who's like me but not like you, that can get real dangerous. So I'm probably hoping it gets hope it's not going to get extended. It probably is, but we'll see what's up. It just shows that Osama bin Laden getting killed ain't mean a damn thing in regards to rules like that.
No doubt.
Weird story on the next day via the NY Daily News. There is a book out where people are pulling out documents and stuff from the time frame that Hitler and the Nazi Party were in Germany. They were talking about scientific experiments. They said one experiment was that Germany had numerous animal psychologists who believed dogs were nearly as intelligent as humans and capable of abstract thinking and communication. And one thing they were trying to do was to get these things to do everything from talk to read. So, I don't know what the hell that means. Was this part of Hitler and them being nuts? Probably. Was it part of some occult stuff? Maybe.
Yeah.
This is in the NY Daily News again, so it had me tripping on the conspiracy side.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
I think
it's
in the movie Hellboy, they kind of. Hello?
Yes.
In the movie, sorry about that, Jay. In the movie Hellboy, they kind of briefly talk about the occult aspect of Nazi Germany. So that kind of is kind of what that is kind of related to. They definitely believe in, like ancient Africans, the unseen world or other dimensions where other entities work. And in some ways, through rituals, like certain organizations do rituals and ceremonies, that's to like raise people's almost spirit, so to speak. But almost in some situations, they do them to like so a spirit can get into you. And that's kind of what that Nazi thing, I think they wanted to connect the spirit world with this world, with the demons, more or less, that they were consulting with. If the Nazis were more than likely, it was negative.
No doubt. Let me see about 2 more things I think I'm going to bring up, then we'll get right into the music and the tunes. Some of that interesting that happened this week that got next to no mainstream news coverage, at least here in the States, was in conjunction with the G8 conference that was happening. There was a conference called EG8, which brought the world's most influential technology leaders together for a week to talk about the future of technology. It was hosted by French President Nicolas Sarkozy. Nicolas Sarkozy. It was supposed to establish dialogue between different governments and tech luminaries. And one of the things I'm like, the internet is such an important part of people's basic lives right now. In terms of finding different information and opinions and putting out different information and opinions. To have a meeting like this be kind of on some secret side, and you have some governments who are just there like, this needs to be reined in, like Sarkozy said that it needs to be reined in terms of how the government is spread. Like, the direct quote, the internet is the new frontier, a territory to conquer. So this is the new, like, we got e-colonialism now jumping off. Like, people want to slice up different parts of this because maybe something that even, got invented indirectly by the government just went someplace else. And it's not as easily controlled. And that to me is very interesting. Now, there are enough people who are there who counterbalance that particular viewpoint. For example, you had the executive chairman of Google, Eric Schmidt, talking about technology is going to move faster than government, so don't legislate anything before you understand the consequences of that. In regards to a response to Sarkozy.
No doubt.
And just other various things, like do a search for EG8 on the web. The site Mashable.com has a very good infographic where it highlights some of the biggest quotes that happened and other various things. And also some other tech sites have info on it. But that's something that people need to be on the lookout for, that there's, it's kind of a semi-secret thing happening.
No doubt.
And, like I said, this tech thing is important, man. So we gotta be on our toes. For real.
No doubt.
And lastly, actually one more extra thing besides what I'm talking about now. The United States Supreme Court made a very interesting ruling this week. The justices in the ruling 5-4 told California that they need to cut their prison population. That the conditions in California's overcrowded prisons are so bad they violate the 8th Amendment's right on cruel and unusual punishment.
No doubt.
And that's kind of deep right there.
No doubt.
And the Justice Anthony Kennedy wrote the majority in the 5-4 decision, talked about the prison system failed to deliver minimal care to prisoners with serious health and mental health problems and produced needless suffering and death. Now, mind you, we have a prison system here that doesn't really talk about rehabilitation, physically or mentally, as of late. So for the Supreme Court to find it to be that bad, it's a very deep thing to me.
No doubt.
Now, I don't know how California is going to necessarily go about that. The Supreme Court ordered the state to reduce its prison population by 30,000 inmates. Maybe, it would be nice, but maybe some of these cats actually get the Lindsay Lohan treatment who have drug issues, actually get rehab instead of being put in the cell. Or they do minor crimes and they don't got to be in prison working for like cents on the dollar for, some company or government. But, we'll see what's up. We will definitely see what's going on. But yeah, that was a very, very interesting ruling that went down. And we'll see what's going on from there. Lastly, we're doing the radio show because the Rapture that Harold Camping predicted did not happen. Man, look, I look at stuff like this. I'm not mad at people with what they spiritually believe, whatever else. So this is not making fun of any of that type of thing with what I'm going to say by any way, shape, or form. I'm just wondering why this dude had the biggest PR blitz in the world, got a ton of money from his followers, like millions of dollars just about, if you leave a post up sign or just say stuff, whatever, just directly to his quote unquote church. And you had some people literally waiting outside for the world to end, spending all day money, doing all over type of stuff, and nothing happened this past Saturday. Things like that make me mad. Since for one, I'm like, why'd you have to run people's pockets if the world was going in? If the world's going in, it don't matter if you have money or not. Secondly, you know, stuff like that to me, I think messes with people's sense of spirituality in the first place, and I find that to be very insulting.
No doubt.
Like, in other words, if somebody might have been open to it, I mean, I know there's agnostics and atheists and all them types of people, but if somebody was open to a belief system, and whether they have a hard time or not, they really are into it, and they got to deal with some charlatan cat who's, you know, talking all this yang, but they taking your money though. I don't know why they needed your money when the world was going in. And everybody was raptured up. You know what I'm saying? That sounds a little messed up to me. I'm no biblical scholar, but I know that don't make no damn sense from my understanding.
Yeah, and I think that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding of what the scripture says, man knows not the time or the hour of Christ's returns, and that's out of more or less, you know, the NIV, the RSV, or the King James. So I don't know where he got that from, and you know, that was more or less probably like a Y2K thing, scare people so they can spend their money. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to it being really anything else. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, man. So that was just kind of fucked up, because it seemed like all of a sudden to me, people talking about, well, this is when this dude predicted the rapture, and then I'm on Twitter that Saturday, which is funny because you had people all over the world, shout out to all of our international followers on Twitter and stuff, who are like, yeah, I'm in New Zealand, the world ain't in, there ain't no earthquake. Europe, world ain't, there ain't no earthquake. 6 p.m. around here, I'm like, I'm on the red line, there ain't no earthquake, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, is what it is.
But yeah, I wanted to give also a shout out to I guess BB Kings and everybody who was involved with the Melly Mel birthday party that I attended in NY a couple of weeks back. I forgot to speak about it last week. And you know, they had Roots perform, Grandmaster Cass, Force MDs, Mixmaster G, Jazzy J, and assorted other people who were there, and it was definitely a good vibe there, and you know, big up to Melly Mel for, you know, dropping the jewels and, you know, being there, bringing the emotion and the entertainment, and that was a good thing. I just want to give, you know, shout out to that. Big up Uptown Harlem, Bronx, alright?
All right, no doubt. Yeah, when I saw the lineup before you had left, I was like, damn, it looks like it's gonna be a good show. I'm kind of excited. There it is. That's what's good. So, yeah, man, it's about time to get into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast. DJ Fusion Jon Judah, rocking out since '98, bringing you a slice of what we call 21st century black radio. Old and new school music from the black diaspora, along with news, commentary, and interviews. Balanced black radio that you don't get on mainstream airwaves and all that, alright? This is the FuseBox, DJ Fusion Jon Judah. Peace.
Peace.
Everybody uses black and white to try to draw the line between wrong and right. But if you use your eyes to really see, you know we don't see realistically. Because skin that's black is really pink, so either you can't see or I can't think. Skin that's black is really brown, but that don't make the world go round. So put a color on skin, to me it's a sin. That's why apartheid must never win. We must put the end to this, my friend, and it should never be allowed to happen again. It's time to wake up and do some good to try to see each other the way we should. Because looking at the people, I sometimes find that Sun City is in the mind.
I was watching TV the other night, and who should appear but, you know, like Walter Concrete with the blues. It occurred to me how much of our vocabulary we seem to get from TV nowadays, calling things whatever they call them, even if it's correct. The first thing that occurred to me was like third world, you know, like you ask somebody from here, like, where is the third world? They might say, oh yeah, man, I know, it's a disco. go about 3 blocks and take a left. Or they might tell you the third world is a new health food restaurant. I know the first time I heard there was trouble in the Middle East, I thought they was talking about Pittsburgh. Let me see you, let me see you,
Let's get down to the real nitty-gritty. Talk about the crimes in Sun City. Let's get down to the real nitty-gritty. Talk about the crimes in Sun City. A city of diamonds, city of gold, city of sorrows with horrors untold. But even a fool should be able to tell. Sun City a charade for hell.
It's the death. For genocide, people dying to be free for apartheid. South Africa, starvation right here. Politicians and leaders living in fear. South Africa, from coast to coast, colored people got the least, white people got the most. Smoke.
And the word casualties comes up a lot. And in South Africa, they seem to make it feel like there's a battle between isms going on, between one good ism and one bad ism. But what they're talking about is nightly South Africans died, casualties. There were 8 more casualties in South Africa. Nothing casual about dying. Nothing casual about standing for freedom. My grandmother used to say, if you don't stand for something, you'll go for anything. We stand against apartheid. Stand against apartheid. Let me see you, let me see you,
But we're sick and tired of what we heard. Think apartheid is quite absurd. Prejudice is the reason people have died. Yes, prejudice stands for apartheid. So we all get together to lend a hand to bring people to peace all across the land. We've got to stop running to the river truck, and all this we have got to stop.
I had never met anyone from Southern Africa until I started going to school. I was going to Lincoln University down in Pennsylvania. There were South African refugee students there who were, many of them were athletes, and we started to compare experience and stuff. And they were telling me that when you walk around in South Africa, you got to carry this little black book with you that tells everybody whether you're supposed to be in a given area or not. Damn, there's a parallel in my life, because I got to do that when I go to Philly. Let me see you,
We are waiting for the day that we pay. Some people say that's a Caucasian race. Some people say that's a Mongolian race. Some people say that's a Negro race. We don't believe in a multiple race. All the way, stand united. We are saying, remember last day.
Movie time when apartheid's a crime and the color factor won't bother the mind. The majority rules against the fools, and all those who oppose will become uncool. I'm talking about a place they call Sun City, Las Vegas in the desert, in the town without pity, South Africa. Yes, the motherland. No human rights for the African. Cause Sun City's bright lights know down their rights, and ain't nothing else to do but stand up and fight. Now if I ruled the world and was king on the throne, I'd stop this mess in my sweet home.
You see, the thing about I ain't going to Sun City is that somehow by the South African government, Sun City is described as though it's somewhere else, not connected to South Africa or apartheid. It's like somebody in Manhattan trying to describe the Bronx to you as another country, as though it is no longer connected to New York. Let me see you,
That it's all in their conscience, it's all in their minds, that's all in their hand. To fight against apartheid, South Africa must be free. Equality and justice for people's liberty. Except for no money, I will never play Sun City. USA, we gon' play.
Other than that, I was watching TV again, and I seen that Falwell had been a representative of the American people over in South Africa, over here taking a ball for somebody. Somebody in here said, hey, what about the separation between church and state? I said, especially this church and that state, we stand against apartheid. Stand against apartheid. Let me see you, let me see you,
Yeah, politics
Since you think they sink by shaking your hand, and then they hold you back as much as they can. They try to keep you weak from getting strong, because they know if it's strong, you're gonna change what's wrong. Ban my point, ban it now. Like Stevie Wonder, I'ma speak out loud. Cause where you live is where you stand, and you shouldn't get checked by any man. Even if they got a stick in their hand, that still don't mean that they in command.
We're the three fat boys ever hit the same. We're gonna stop apartheid in our own way.
South Africa. South Africa.
What's the deal? It's MC Light. You're checking out the FuseBox, bringing the best of hip hop and R&B from all over.
DJ Fusion.
Mark Henry.
Y'all know who it is. Royal fan. Why you move so fast? Cause I paid my dues in my past. Been broke so long, forgot what bread felt like. Now I'm giving haters a glimpse of what hell like. G's on my belt, checks on my feet. I dream about money, get checks in my sleep. Text from a chick ain't seen in 3 years. Funny, all of a sudden she chose to reappear. I get out the way though, just a kid. I got Play-Doh. Put some money on your head like a halo. Yeah, to talk shit, what do they know? Future $1 million man, where the main know? Till I'm on this on and poppin'. I'm getting on, y'all know for jockin'. I'm club hopping, a whore for shopping. Y'all money short like shorts for Stockton. Y'all caught and I hit and walk out. If I say it's over, there's nothing to talk out. Ain't about money, there's nothing to talk about. And I'm real fan till I get knocked out. Yeah, I hit the bone, now I'm nearly gone. No Patron, getting right till I'm nearly wrong. Gotta show every night, so I'm barely home. But when I'm back, yeah, I know it's on. Word. Yeah. What y'all know about 48-hour days? That's a different world, homie. Yeah. Y'all see this bottle of Patron? Homie paid $200 for that. I got this bitch free. Yeah. When we in the club, it's a light show. My team is a dice roll. I can watch when I'm ball, as you might know. One-on-one with your girl, call it ISO. In Montreal with that ice snow. Me and Mac Miller putting on a tight show. We the best guys, again, I ain't though. Kush got a nigga getting where a kite goes. All gold Air Max on my nights glow. Miss J and Tanya, they size those. How many kicks I got, only Christ knows. Switch chicks a lot where y'all rice throw. I'm on you street, blowing that good in the air. Of police, I mean good with the mayor, that's real talk. What up, low spray? Couple hundred a bottle, yeah, that's rose. And my young and the model, she rock Dolce. So hot can make a devil blue Coach K. I'm raving the game, no road spray. But y'all niggas in the dark like a roach stay. I will in no shape before I'm quick. I'ma bear it all like a porn flick. Told me call it off, bro, I hit the on switch. I'ma explode, listen, there's a bomb tick. Boom. Yeah. And it's just the beginning. On these hoes tonight or what? Yeah. You gotta walk in my shoes, homie.
Hey yo, right now it's the legendary DJ Marley Marl. We on the FuseBox. You know how we get down.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Josiah Johnson. The only reason I'm breathing, I'm seizing this moment in time to rhyme and put my feelings down, line by line. It was November 98, yup, that was the date. It changed the boy's life, it must have been fate. Held my little man in my hands, we had so many plans till reality hit, like a kick from Jackie Chan. 25, just starting live, trying to get my Lou Reed walk on the wild side. Son, you must have been kicking it. I was changing diapers up early in the morning while Sands was in the cypher. Yeah, I did the brown skin and other jams you could search, but them bills was getting crazy, so I had to go to work. And it's a strange new feeling, how you change up your swag. $100 kicks? Nah, that don't matter. Bought records, clothes, shoes, I had expensive cravings. Nowadays, my thoughts are life insurance. And then I got the word from wifey, and I said, oh my gosh, she another J. Rawls. Here comes little Joshy. Why do you do what you do? Why you do it, J. Rawls? Can you tell me why? Why it be like that? Why it be like that? Come on, why do you do what you do? Hey, why you do it, J. Rawls? Me too. Hey, come on. So I went to D, how I'm supposed to do this? Hey, 2 mouths to feed, but GD got his dying wish for the name R-A-W-L-S. And then me and wifey stress. But yo, keep the faith. Yeah, we gotta do that, son, and work real hard to rekindle the attraction. Regain the focus, stop the fighting and the fussy. And the next thing you know, here comes little Jussie. But we ready this time, and the feeling so right. Got the schedule down, and we keeping it tight. Reminiscing on the days of raucous and nervous. Realizing nowadays that I'm just a taxi service. Football, karate, soccer, this and that. It's my love for them boys that keep me on track. And it don't stop. Check for the next episode. Whether it's a new album or a free download. Yeah. Now my concern is to make sure they ain't suffering. Gotta make these jams so I can pass on my publishing. Pass it to my little man on the left, Big Josh. What you got?
J-Roll.
Hey, yo, why do you do what you do? Why you do it, J-Roll? Can you tell me why? Why you be like that? Why you be like that? I say, why do you do what you do? Hey, feels kinda good, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feels good. You just gotta get it out. Why do and I just had to get it out and put it out. Oh, why you do it? Can you tell me why you do like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that? Come on. Why do you do what you do? Why you do it, Jay? To the me too. Always wonder. Yeah. Every once in a while, we just gotta remember them dads out there. Cats don't really give their dads enough credit. You know what I'm saying? But there's dads out there that's holding it down. And hey, someday you just gotta ask them, why you do that, man?
Hey, this is DJ Logic. You're now listening to the FuseBox, bringing the best of hip-hop and soul music, news and commentary from all over.
Listen up. We got the legendary E Swift on the board. You got Catastrophe. We got the substance abuse over here chilling out, man. We don't do it like this. And all I'm saying to y'all, there's one thing. Don't get me wrong, Catastrophe, Louis Vuitton. Can't drink me, can't sniff me, can't smoke me out of bone. I'm hoping y'all be covering with me all night long. By the time I get busy, turn rights to wrong. Winners, no losers, we substance abusers. It's a new club scene, blast me back to the future. Let's go SO, let's go subs. Let's go DJs, let's go clubs. Let's go Swift. Everybody percolate, circulate, we go. I know I'm worth my weight in gold. I'm cold, in case you might have missed it. Don't get us wrong, and don't get it twisted.
Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor? Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor?
The sun always shines even when you don't see it. A lot of heavy things on my mind, but I don't weaken. Work every day, no such thing as a weekend. I'm always aiming for the top and won't stop peaking. We love to have a good time, always moving forward, even when we rewind. Get straight, realign. When we ate, we dine, fillets and drinking wine. Out the World Cup, pour it up, get past the tash. Lift it up, kick a fresh rap out the stash. All I do do is spit open bars and spots with long wells and space to throw darts. Esotash and subs is in the place to show heart. So why don't you play a part? Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor? Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor?
Must have been another sound, cause you cats won't buck. I guess they call us underground, cause our raps don't suck. Guess so Trey and subs, burnouts before we blew up. Now the whole world seems concerned about the who, what, when, where, and how the y'all get a deal. You can't refuse the front, still be calling it real. That's taboo, like the dude from Black Eyed Peas. No avenue or cash or proof for cats like me. But wait, you gotta guess that some suckers that hate. It's just a fact of life, it's not up for debate. So why you claim to get love from thugs? I'm chilling with the Don Subs. Time to set it, I guess it's all us.
Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor? Don't get us wrong. Of course we like to party, cause the purpose of the song ain't trying to hurt nobody, not expecting you to take this crap they gave you. Why the fools try to hate when your tracks have flavor?
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
There is a popular myth which explains President Barack Obama's reluctance to stand up to Pentagon militarists, to Wall Street bankers, and to corporate greed heads. This myth excuses the president for ignoring massive black unemployment and for not providing his promised path to citizenship for the undocumented, as well as for not using presidential authority to halt the foreclosure epidemic or to curb the hyper-incarceration of black and brown youth. The myth, of course, is that President Barack Obama really does want to do all these things and more, but if they haven't happened yet, it's because we, the people, have abandoned our responsibility to somehow make him do it. The myth stems from the apocryphal story of a meeting between African-American labor leader A. Philip Randolph and President Franklin Roosevelt back in the 1940s. Randolph laid out Black America's list of demands for economic and social justice. In response, Roosevelt said he wanted to do all of it, but that Randolph and the movement of that time would still have to make him do those things. Applied to the Obama presidency, however, "make me do it" is a popular myth. It's popular because the president and his lackeys repeat it endlessly. It's a myth because it's not true. Longtime activist Harry Belafonte, who played a key role in the freedom movement of the 50s and 60s, exploded the myth in a Democracy Now! Interview broadcast on May 16th. Belafonte was asked by host Amy Goodman whether he'd used his occasional public access to directly share some of his many critical and valuable public policy insights with the White House. Belafonte replied that his only access to the president had been for a few seconds at a time, not long enough for any substantive discussion. But, he said, at one such event, President Obama approached him to inquire when Belafonte and Cornel West were going to, quote, cut me some slack. "What makes you think we haven't?" Belafonte replied to the president. At this point, the brief encounter was over. Let's pause to think about that. When President Obama cusses out Cornel West and personally demands that historic stalwarts of the movement for peace and justice cut him some slack on black unemployment, on foreclosures and the prison state, on torture and the military budget, on unjust wars and corporate welfare, on fulfilling the just demands of those who elected him, our first black president is revealing his real self. Far from saying, "make me do it," President Obama is saying, "how dare you pressure me to do what you elected me to do?" Harry Belafonte has done a great public service in helping us distinguish the imaginary Barack Obama of "make me do it" from the real Barack Obama, who demands our support, but expects us to cut him some slack. Rather than agitating and organizing in our communities to make him do it, all the real President Barack Obama wants of movement activists is for us to sit down and shut up until it's time to help chase everybody out to vote for him again in 2012. By then, there will be fewer chasers and somewhat less chasing than in 2008. But this will be something that President Obama made us do, not the other way around. For Black Agenda Radio, I'm Bruce Dixon. Find us on the web at www.blackagendareport.com.
Tuned in to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. You're as good as they say you are. Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
I think I finally have something worth saying, you gotta grow, yeah. It's all to see, man. Yeah, the hottest, DJ Fusion. Alright. I'm from a city where didn't really rap well. Hustle hard, don't really interact well. I mean, he act well. You a fool if you think they fool with you, cause they say they cool with you. Hell, I observed from afar, getting massaged by a girl in a pair of drawers and a matching bra. She tell me don't get involved, they deliberate, ignore the ignorance, and baby, that'll really piss them off. I'm getting paid like Jay back in the day when he was moving yay round my way. Then in St. Mary's, now he moving yay. My kinfolk down there still for up flurries, and they pursue the pay. I doubt they'll ever cross over to the rap game, so they rooting for me, yelling, cuz get a plaque, man. Done, and I don't even want the rap fame. It's a byproduct when I always give a track flame. Cause I'm from PG, I rep DMV, I step easily. Know who's seeing me? None. You got a problem, bring it on. You know that I'ma solve it, sing along. Yeah, cause I'm from PG, I rep DMV, I step easily. Know who's seeing me? None. You got a problem, bring it on. You know that I'ma solve it, sing along. Look, I'm so independent, I do my own thing. I'm not a concept, I'm my own dream. I'm not a record label's idea of what the fuck I'm supposed to be a mere. I'm here cause I wanna be, you front on me, cool. I run my own team, I don't wanna be cruel. So go ahead and follow, I'm here to fill the void. These niggas getting noise like they foreheads hollow. Brainless, steady getting rusty, stainless, gotta be. Niggas taking shots at me, continue to be aimless. Must be something in the car for me to get ahead, to get quit and get a job. I'm steady getting bread like a pigeon in a pod that's getting fed. My bums again, I learned from their mistakes what misled them. I see the fakes all day, they misread them. I see the snakes anyway, cuz I'm from PG, I rep DMV, I step easily. Know who's seeing me? None. You got a problem, bring it on. You know that I'ma solve it, sing along. Yeah, cause I'm from PG, I rep DMV, I step easily. Know who's seeing me? None. You got a problem, bring it on. You know that I'ma solve it, sing along. I'm off the deep edge, I keep it real without having to. And I don't have to stay glued to the avenue for street cred. Sad but true, most do cause they give a fuck. It's hard to get a buck when it's your job to keep your peace fed. They interrupt themselves and everybody else and blame all but themselves for why they on the shelf. Up, nah, ain't no charity case. So my nigga, we gon' get it and deserve what we make. Yeah, XO, what's up? YU, what's up? Down B on the cusp, in the phone, what's up? My crew is one up over all of them. Summer hot right now, we the fall of them. What? Say something that differs and I'm staring at you crazy like you probably fuck with difference. It's foolproof, I did a case study. It's 99.9% that I'ma make money. Cause I'm from PG, I rep DMV, I step easily. Know who's seeing me? None. You got a problem, bring it on. You know that I'ma solve it, sing along. Look, cause I'm from PG, I rep DMV, I step easily. And who's seeing me? None. You got a problem, bring it on. You know that I'ma solve it, sing along. Yeah. Yeah. Ralph Real, what's up?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
You're now listening to
FuseBox Radio, DJ Fusion.
I'm glad this week is over. I need to get away. Go home and throw my clothes on. Come get you right away. Can't wait to see you looking lovely. I hope you're thinking of me. Cause all I want is time with you and don't need nothing more. The way you handle them, oh, I'm so proud to be you. So attracted to you too. You're so damn good to me in everything you do, cause I am so in love. Oh, I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love. Oh, baby, I'm so. Listen, I'm so in love with you that I can't help myself. Can't help it. As long as it's me and you, we don't need nothing else. I got you. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. First thing in the morning, when I open my eyes and see you, I feel like a breath of fresh air. I feel like I could fly, that I could get by. You know that I love you, baby. Any obstacle that comes my way, you know I'd do anything for you. Cause of your love.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
That is a white water fountain. This one is colored. That is a white water fountain. This one for the brothers. It's a lot of folks that die for these rights. We act like we don't know it. We act like we don't know it. We act like we done lost our mind. If you've been offended, I've been through that. Life is hard. This is true, and I'm not talking for you. It ain't enough people talking to my folks. Leave it up to your TV, man, Negro, please. It ain't enough programming time, and programming jive, cause this talk here don't make no money. Stop the dead prayers, no, not talking hundreds. Go and Google that while you Googling your eyes. I wish I could roll mine, trying, but they just won't roll far enough. I feel like going up on my white French cuffs, but I can't do that, cause I saved up for these diamonds. Call me conflict climbing, diamond districts lying, but we keep on shining. It's an industry standard, and I just keep my manicured fingers instead. But you was wearing bathing apes, I'm bathing suit and I'm bathing. My girl's got an apron, aromas bacon and scrambling eggs. And you was talking Pyrex? Well, I've been using them tools too since '92. Talking about your whip game, I'll outcook you. BS degree from Morehouse, I graduated school. No equipment expensive, but it's used the fool. Selling to your people, that's the way they planned it. Love that trap music, but the trapping can't stand it. Call me Big Brother, howdy KKK. It don't matter, they don't pay attention anyway. All they gotta do is watch the news. But what do? We play video games. But this ain't virtual, this reality. Who gon' be the new star? Stop brutality. Was in prison then in school, that's not fallacy. Go and call it casualty, cause there ain't no condom. Used to preach abstinence, now that's just so humdrum. Let the angels hum some. Hope it sucks on in some. Let it soak on in some. Dion, make the snare hit right here and make it subside the head. That is a lame water fountain now, and bottled water's better. I almost can't stand tap water now, and look where gas is heading. I got a space on my spreadsheet for Starbucks now, and that's just good budgeting. And that's just good budgeting. How else am I gonna get up when Martin said I had a dream? Well, who's gonna wake us up from this nightmare? Ain't no Freddy Krueger there. These stripes and stars used to evoke better bars. Wake up, y'all, don't brush your teeth, don't wash your face. Go straight to the polls, cause we don't like long lines. But we'll stand if it's at the DMV ride. Run the other way, they wanna see the fight. It shouldn't be just Chanel Sharpton. There needs to be some younger ones. Step up. KRS One righteous teachers like to apologize on behalf of hip-hop. Ex-Clan and Public Enemy. This is Bentley. I like to apologize on behalf of hip-hop. Jungle Brothers, they alive soul. I like to apologize on behalf of the hip-hop. African Bambaataa Tupac. I like to apologize on behalf of hip-hop. Rakim, Queen Latifah. I like to apologize on behalf of hip-hop. Ice Cube, NWA, and Brand Nubian. I like to apologize on behalf of hip-hop. A Tribe Called Quest. I like to step up. Step up.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
The hottest, DJ Fusion.
There I go again, saying things I don't mean. Can't seem to find the words to express how I feel. Frustration's getting me down. Just wanna pick my feet up off the ground, trying to communicate, 'cause our conversation ain't been much these days. Life's getting harder every day, yeah, yeah. Try to be strong in every way, yeah, yeah. Oh, but I feel it's you. Oh, but I found it's true, it's you. Oh, but I give to you. All that I give, all that I have, all that I am. So come on home. I need you, won't you please, baby, so we can try again, start all over again. There I go again, moving too fast, trying to figure out how to leave it in his hands. Rushing always put me back, yeah. Paid the price, now I got to retrace my tracks, trying to elevate, yeah, 'cause our love is worth the work it takes, yeah. Through the tears, there'll be a smile. It's only for a little while. Oh, but I feel it's
Welcome to Media Minutes. I'm Stevie Converse.
And I'm Candace Clement.
And I'm Megan Tatey. Media giant Comcast showed a fundamental misunderstanding of free speech last week when it tried to squelch an organization that criticized its political work. But its efforts to stifle a small critic created a bigger problem. Real Girls, a media justice organization based in Seattle, tweeted a message signaling their concern over Comcast's hiring of an FCC commissioner who approved the controversial Comcast-NBC Universal merger just 4 months ago. The problem with this social media strategy? Comcast funds Real Girls, and the media giant seems to be squelching any hint of anti-Comcast messages, even a tweet from an organization with less than 3,000 followers on Twitter. Comcast promptly killed an $18,000 grant that funds Real Girls' summer filmmaking program for young women. Leela Katayev is a technical director for Real Girls.
It really was not a question of should we not speak out about this issue because of a funder. That did not come up. We felt right to say things that people needed to hear about these issues, and that it was, in fact, something we needed to do.
Katayev said they were worried when they received the email from Comcast, in part for their own financial situation. But more to the point, she said Comcast's reaction underscores the bigger problems with concentrations of power in general and how the company can stifle free speech so easily.
It's this type of public debate, the tweet that we put out there, that we feel like is threatened to be squelched by mergers like this, and really give these large media corporations the power to decide which opinions will see the light of day. That's not a power we were willing to give up.
Within hours of the now infamous tweet and Comcast's reaction, allied organizations rallied around Real Girls and the media jumped on the story. Comcast backtracked and said it would reinstate the funding, but Real Girls declined. Instead, groups like Free Press, the Center for Media Justice, and Magnet helped organize a national fund drive, raising over $14,000 from more than 400 donors in just one day. Katayev says the public support has energized the students participating in Real Girls trainings.
It's really been a teachable moment, too. We're modeling the importance of speaking out to our students, and they're being able to see firsthand how free speech and media consolidation issues affect all of us. And those students are speaking about media justice issues in a way that they never have before. They're excited, they're fired up, and they're ready to do more.
For more information, visit realgirls.org.
In North Carolina, a new law severely restricts the ability of communities to build their own broadband networks. Pushed through the North Carolina legislature by internet providers Time Warner and CenturyLink, the bill allows existing community networks to continue, but makes it illegal for them to expand into new territory. Brian Bowman is the public affairs manager for the city of Wilson, North Carolina. Wilson has a successful fiber optic network called Greenlight, which now serves 6,000 residents and local businesses.
Our current members don't have to worry about losing any services. We'll continue to provide them. However, we've had quite a few folks from outside Wilson County who have asked about possible partnerships with Wilson, just some ways to try to get that infrastructure to them, because we're the only ones in this part of the state who have an all-fiber network. That can't happen now, so we're pretty much landlocked within our county.
This was the fourth attempt by cable lobbyists to protect their turf by outlawing newer, faster, and cheaper networks.
There were a lot of folks calling this the monopoly protection bill, because essentially what it's going to do, the effect is going to be that a lot of communities in North Carolina, in fact, most communities in North Carolina, will not have a choice now. They'll be stuck with cable if they get it, or DSL if they can get it, and some folks may be stuck with dial-up and satellite for the foreseeable future.
Governor Bev Perdue didn't veto the bill, but made it clear that she wasn't in favor of it. She asked the legislature to revisit the bill to give communities more options.
We do know that the cable companies' lobbyists are very close to a lot of the lawmakers in Raleigh, and they're not going to stop. I imagine that next year they'll come up with a bill that would try to go even deeper into local broadband networks in North Carolina, so I doubt this is over yet. I would be surprised if they'd be willing to give any ground.
Joel Kelsey, a policy analyst for Free Press, says that the North Carolina law is at odds with the federal stance on community broadband. A bipartisan coalition of senators introduced federal legislation to protect community broadband efforts a few years ago. And the National Broadband Plan calls for that protection as well.
I think it is time for the federal government to revisit this question and come in and protect the communities in North Carolina from this ill-founded and corporate-funded legislation, because we know one thing, and that's that the private companies aren't going to go there anytime soon.
You've been listening to Media Minutes, a production of Free Press, a national nonpartisan organization working to reform the media. For more information, visit freepress.net.
Guess who's back? Guess
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Guess who's back? Yeah, come on. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hallelujah. Guess who's back? Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Once again, back is the incredible. Big black and ready. Flow still steady. It's still proper. Bitch talker. Uncovered the plot. I escaped in the dark. Now, it's the ring of Percy ever the Godfather. Plus, me and white boy got more games than Copper. R.E. is back. D-Floyd is back. JP is back. In fact, Jack is back. Your boy's nice. I'm pulling strings like Chappelle. Got the young and the restless in the blazes instrumental. I'm singing a song that was raised in the ghetto. I live in the zoo. That's about his younger meadows. Dance make me laugh like clowns with a Volkswagen. Turn your radios off. Your creativity is lacking. R.E. is based upon originality now. Who's about someone to massacre? Test me. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hallelujah. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Come on. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hallelujah. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Kim B. Guess who's back? Name the mother. Hell. Shorty Claudio and I'ma turn the party out. They will scream and shout. What's it all about? Two pretty girls with the twins hanging out. Turn it up now. White boys right to get tough. Turn your volume up. White boys right to get tough. Gotta be loud in the dark kind of fun. Guess who's back? You know the name. Here we go. Guess who's back? Hey yo, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey. Hallelujah. Guess who's back? Southwest. Guess who's back? Come on. Guess who's back? Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hallelujah. Guess who's back? Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nigga! Oh, we say, turn it up loud, white boys right to get tough. AKB, white boys right to get tough. You return, come on. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hallelujah. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Come on. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hallelujah. Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, okay, we live from the Capitol. I ain't trying to dance and spend $1,000 on this apple toast. DC, let's have a toast. PD, let's have a toast. We try to do the bras, we try to do the most. Check me how I kick it, can't nobody kick it like this. A chick don't think I'm all that, then that chick is probably 160 on the pike, yeah. Riding without a license, got a band full of broads. You can say that I'm precisely winning without trying. When you ain't on the road like a low carb diet. I'm only 5'9", but in my town I'm a giant, smoking loud all day, y'all all die quiet. I'm Wale, and I can break you off. She got a rare essence, I'm trying to work the walls. Shout out to D-Floyd, shout out to White Boy. Mickey rolling white boys, floating on the right noise. Wale.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Yeah, Elmatic. Check.
Yo, let me start you from the genesis, far from where the finish is. No role models, just empty bottles of Guinnesses. Roaches in the ashtray, tossing, getting fast cash. The ski mask way from those who never passed class, born inside of poverty. Probably they stack bread and crackheads never looked alive to me. Robberies of liquor stores, tricks of whores. Reality was sick as yours, so I blow trees stronger than sycamores. Now wait, let me get back to my past as I rewind mine before I got on in 1999. Mother gave birth to this divine mind, born with its arm, leg, arm, head like a Quran line. No paternity, but as I'm turning 3, I learned to be strong. Pops moved along and he never returned to me. Thought I felt anger for an eternity. I bottle my feelings inside where pride is never swallowed. Followed by killers, they ride fried off the endo, busting off cartridges through your window. Different from the one from my Nintendo. That line should have been my intro. This when I started rapping, looking up the younger thugs with their heart entrapping. Started capping, fly wheels, thick chicks and high heels, telling me my skills is sick. I was only 8, slowly fate took its turn. I'm where hookers earn money and drugs sell. It ain't hard to tell. I went to Peck Elementary, lesson Jacody. To graduate, I had to take a semester with homies. Too busy writing, none of my time went into my assignments. Jot liners, my rhyme gets maneuvers like the Heimlich. Used to ditch class with bitch ass. Picture me a lot shorter, my vocal pitch sound like a switch fast. Younger rebellious, hanging with failures who twist the elders. See me sagging, that's what my belt is. That's around the same time my mother is ill. Collecting mental scars, waiting for the others to heal. No one saw the vision, everyone's beyond blind. Can't think about finding the meaning of life when trying to define mine. I won't pretend it's cool. Was wet behind the ears, so I had to jump in this pool. Graduate and finish school. Niggas was mad that I owned a diploma. They was just sleeping. They should have slept till they domes in a coma. I'm that vague shorty who ran through the land. A vague 40 with a Buddha man made blue $1,000. But K40, that ain't rich and all, but hell, I wasn't born with a silver spoon. Just a wooden one up on my kitchen wall. Now I rock shows from Cali Grove down to Wichita. Feeling like I grew 10 feet, a couple inches tall. Just thinking back, what was the doubt about my view, sonny? Now it seems too funny, cause even new money gets counted out. Nobody believed, only once was J Bar, but JB grew. Money investments every day be cool. You thought I fell, it ain't hard to tell.
Yo, check this out. This is Chuck the Public Enemy. You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion. Harder than you think.
For a long while, admire from a distance, personality and your smile. Yeah, it's nice to know you, but I'm trying to get closer to you. Talking interactions that'll lead us to wedding pictures. Let me slow down, stop feeding you bull. This roll with a player, I'm on my own course. This be my sexy lady, better yet be my other half. We went to school together, years later you still bad. Wonder what's the right word to open up to you with. I'm too old for games, I'm just coming with truthfulness. Let's catch up. Have you had any kisses then? Keep your left hand, still been no relationship. Staring at her body, all my thoughts need censorship. It's gonna take time, time is money, I'm spending it. Yeah, I love women, find them hard to trust though. Fake it till they get like the MC Gusto.
I got a feeling you could be willing to make this official. If it's true, then I'm with you. I love your swagger. Said you compliment me better. It ain't hard.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
DJ Fusion.
I ain't even mad, you ain't give me them drawers yet. If I hit too quick, then I might not call back. Some shorties be hating, saying that you ain't all that, but you my everything, so I tell them to fall back. I don't really listen, cause they want your position. I made a decision, I want you cause you different. You always support what I do, never mad when I go and chill with my crew. Yeah, that's my boo, shorty wish she had a king, now that wish came true. And she know she rolling with a winner. I feel so good when I'm with her. When I'm hungry, I already know she cooking dinner. Said she love my lips, she wet when I kiss her. Took a trip to the doctor just to make sure when we finally have sex that I could go raw. My pops got grandchildren and wouldn't mind more. My mom's only got one, I'm about to make it 4.
Sitting here thinking she can be the one, no, I'm majorly mistaken. Valuing my time while it's wasting. Certain uncertainties I want to do away with. Remember school days when we were only playing. One about the friend zone, don't know how to say it. Whole lot of promises created just to break them. So I saw her face and realized she couldn't take them. Now we on her hand, so deliberate and blatant. Didn't really mean it, but it's easy just to say it. First it was jaded, now we clearly separated. Pain turned to premium, we was used to basic. Call it unfortunate would be an understatement. Till I ran into her and I asked her to explain it. Asked her why she ever felt the need to leave me hanging. She said that's your own medicine, wanted you to taste it.
I got a feeling you be willing to make this official. If it's true, then I'm with you. Don't spend too long trying to be a player. I want true love, baby, get your weight up. And it ain't hard, cause I know you are. But baby, you don't have to be a star.
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Jamaica to Australia, man, no failure, so I say failure.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio, DJ
No
Fusion.
fool can walk in my way, no dog can bark when I say. No snake and no donkey, no bird, more life and blessing when I pray. Yeah. No fool can walk in my way, no dog can bark when I say. No snake and no donkey, no bird, while the sunshine shine go make it. So we go prove them wrong. Them say no good, no come outside the ghetto. Prove them wrong. I know me say them evil, sorry them did say so. Prove them wrong. A long time I told them that things will get better. Prove them wrong. I tell the wicked them say them to back up and let go. Right then, enough of them say them no count. Sis enough of them no they amounts the amount. We not take checks so we see say them bounce. Them they even follow your grandma miss them much less a ounce. Can't stop my blessing where you flow from the fount. Man yell deny your bingy else lasting at the mount. Yo, hey, want me done them down. Don't even make me spear them because I won't. So me say again, no fool can walk in my way. No dog can bark when I say. No snake and no donkey, no bird, more blessing and strength when I pray. Come again, no fool can walk in my way. No dog can bark when I say. No snake and no donkey, no bird, while the sunshine shine go make it. Fast like lightning. I true Babylon them get frightened. I true Selassie I had the right king. I true pagans don't like him. Yo, I true cause the fire will be lighting. I true I who said them hyping. I true I who them inviting. The righteousness together you them exciting. Yo, me say ya. Well, enough of them, my sister, them, my boss, and them, my brag it, and them grudge if we think they can we have it. Enough of them, I sell out, enough of backstab it. If them get refined out, and me say enough of them, I sad it. So them, I said them are the bodies, when them know we are the bodies. So them, I said that them mad, but we know we are the maddest. And we tell them every goddess, no fear of them, goddess. Bigger judgment now and then, yo, when them I look for see them, now go see it. Them now go live for see we crawl, nor creep. Them now go live for see we bow, nor freak. Them now go live for see we beg, nor teeth. And they see the best of policy. Tell them self you see, you buy your sweat on your bro, so you want go eat. You then if you sow the seed, you have to reap. Yo, I'm gonna do it from my mouth to sheep. So I'm gonna so yo. No fool can walk in my way. No dog can bark when I say. No sonny can no donkey, no bird, more blessing and strength when I pray. Yeah. No fool can walk in my way. No dog can bark when I say. Me no business with them up there, I swear you want hear about your I'm not okay. Come out and they get up. Prove them wrong. No, them sorry, them even did say so. Prove them wrong. A long time I know that things will get better. Wow. Prove them wrong. I'm a non-stop sesser. While you're walking. Man fast like lightning. Achoo. Well, enough of them hyping. Achoo. How them inviting. Achoo. Long time them are fighting. Achoo, cause the fire will be lighting. Achoo, Selassie I had the right king. Achoo, Babylon them get frightened. The righteousness they get to you, them exciting. Now me say achoo. Some me tell the ghetto youth to be it up. Some me tell the ghetto youth to leave it up. Some me tell the ghetto youth to give it up. Some me tell the ghetto youth, tell the ghetto youth. Some me tell the ghetto youth to be it up. Some me tell the ghetto youth to give it up. Some me tell the ghetto youth to leave it up. Some me tell them, some me tell them, some me tell them, some me tell them.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy right here, Lamar Blackman, and this is Direct Effects. That's right, the Jump Off, your hottest daily 5-minute dose of entertainment and college news, brought to you by the Black University Radio Network. And remember, follow us. That's twitter.com/Black University Radio or facebook.com/Black University Radio. On today's show, we'll give President Barack Obama a midterm quiz. With the election coming up in just about 16 months, that's about a year and a half, we'll grade his progress. And the author of the New York Times bestseller, Raised by the Mistress, Miss Jamila B. Creekmore, is in the HBU studios today. And she speaks on her personal story and the concept of her new book. And the 15th annual Black Writers on Tour conference has hit the road. And we'll tell you all about it and when it will come to a city near you. All that right here next. Don't you move on Direct Effects.
Okay, I'll listen.
They're just 3 little words, but sometimes they can be very tough to say, especially when your son or daughter wants to talk to you about joining the U.S. Army.
Okay, I'll listen.
They're just 3 little words, but if you find the strength to say them to your son or daughter, you'll hear the opportunity to create a future that's stronger than you ever imagined. A future full of advanced training in over 150 careers, along with the discipline and leadership skills they need to succeed in any situation. Add tuition assistance and up to $40,000 in enlistment bonuses, and soon you'll realize the U.S. Army is a viable option.
Okay, I'll listen.
They're just 3 little words, but if you say them to your son or daughter when they want to talk about joining the U.S. Army, you'll hear the thought put into their decision. Learn more at GoArmy.com. You made them strong, we'll make them Army strong. Paid for by the U.S. Army.
We caught up with the author of the racy new book, Raised by the Mistress, Miss Jamila B. Creekmore, and she breaks down her personal story of growing up as a child of divorced parents. Now here's Jamila B. Creekmore in what some would call TMI.
It was my way of sort of dealing with, 20 years of frustration that I had growing up. It was definitely, my way of kind of bringing my own closure to these feelings that I had held on to for so long. And then the other point was that, in today's society, you hear all these different sensationalized versions of what being a mistress is, all these different, crazy scenarios, but you never hear of common families like myself that really do struggle with infidelity. And for me, I grew up watching it, and it had a profound impact on me. So I wanted to share, how, what the cost of infidelity really is on families and how it impacts children.
That's Jamila B. Creekmore, author of the hot new bestseller, Raised by the Mistress. And she's back with us one more day. Thanks for your time. President Barack Obama has taken a lot of flack from the country, Republicans in particular, for his failure to create jobs and get millions of unemployed Americans back to work. To hear his critics tell it, the president has done little to nothing in the way of job creation. However, recent statistics from the U.S. Department of Labor paint a much different picture. One that shows the president has kept his word and that slowly but surely Americans are finding jobs. More than 200,000 jobs were created in February and March 2011, the most jobs created during a 2-month period since 2006. Big cities, which need jobs the most, are faring very well. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, more than 75% of America's 372 cities reported lower unemployment rates in February 2011. Among those cities that saw the biggest drop in unemployment claims are Los Angeles, New York, and Miami. This is very good news for African Americans who primarily live in larger cities and struggle to find work more than other ethnic groups during economic recessions. Continued job growth, no matter how slowly it happens, is a sign that our economy is indeed rebounding. President Obama will launch his bid for re-election, and he is in for what will arguably be one of the hardest fought campaigns in American history. Go vote in 2012. Dr. Rosie Milligan launches her 15th annual Black Writers on Tour National Conference. The powerful one-day event features more than 300 black authors, agents, and publishers gathering for a powerful one-day event of networking and seminars. The publishing industry has changed. The internet, social media, ebooks, and print on demand have taken the publishing industry in a completely new direction. The days are gone forever for aspiring writers to have to beg to wait to have their work published. And now major publishers are shaking in their boots. The conference has been designed to provide writers and aspiring writers with the practical information they need to be successful in the literary industry. This year's theme is Literacy is Everybody's Business. Who will tell your story? There will be local authors and authors from across the country participating. The events are expected to draw 5,000 to 6,000 in attendance, and this year's highlight, children writers. The youngest author last year was 7 years old. Writers' workshops will be held all day and will cover a variety of topics. Authors wishing to gain exposure, attract new readers, or sell books, visit blackwritersontour.com or contact 323-750-3592.
Hey, are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
That's going to do it for this edition of Direct Effects, y'all. It's a wrap. Again, I just want to thank all the campuses that are airing the show. Howard U, what's going on? Morgan State, what's going on out there? And make sure we look out for Mississippi and all the floods going on in the South. Until tomorrow, it's your boy right here, Lamar Blackman, and I'm gone.
Listening to Direct Effects, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing FuseBox Radio. Yo, you're checking out FuseBox Radio with Jon Judah, and this is yours truly, Big Guru, the icon.
girl Tennille, and I'm hanging out with FuseBox Radio and BlackRadiosBack.com. You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Something special, something sacred.
was always telling me so. As long as I kiss and smile. Just hold on, and I won't let you go, my baby. I'll be your father, baby. Put your tiny hand in mine. I'll be your preacher, teacher. Everything you have, I'll be your father, baby. And I have had enough of crime, so I am gonna love you till the end of time. I will be your father. I will be your preacher. I will be your daddy. Oh, I will be the one who loves you till the end of time.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Check your mind, you're free to follow all the friends that you can borrow. It will buy you so much fun to pay for all the lunch is done. Always trying to beat the rest, you're always trying to be whatever you need. All the things you love for and you need to be, they can be found. All in Tinseltown, all in Tinseltown. All in Tinseltown, all in Tinseltown. Therapy can be your savior. People dig your strange behavior. Be careful with your mind till you know the deal. Careful with your life, cause it's gonna be whatever you want. All the things you long for, all the things you don't, they can be found. All in Tinseltown, all in Tinseltown. All in Tinseltown, all in Tinseltown. Whatever you want, all the things you long for, all the things you don't, they come around. All in Tinseltown, all in Tinseltown. All in Tinseltown, all in Tinseltown. Always trying to beat the best, you're always trying to beat the rest, you're always trying to beat the best, you're always trying to beat the rest, you're always trying to beat the best, you're only trying to beat the rest, you're always trying to beat the best, you're only trying to beat the rest, you're. time, all intense time, all intense time, all intense time. Wherever you are, all intense time, all intense time. Whatever you need, all intense time, all intense time. You are tinsel time, tinsel time. Wherever you are, tinsel time, tinsel time.
Hello? We're your new neighbor. Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
I wanted to be the
門におしろというのが父上では。現在我が艦隊はソロモンに対して第三戦闘ラインに位置する。以後はサイド砲の残骸は一切ない。ソロモンからの攻撃があっても第二戦闘ラインまでは攻撃するな。艦隊横一番2隊級に移動。ホワイトベース見せてくれよ。ルナ2以来のひよっこがどう一人前になったか。
Right here on the FuseBox Radio.
listening to the FuseBox with Jon Judah.
FuseBox Radio. right here on the FuseBox Radio. right here on the FuseBox Radio.
child. Lord, I'm a voodoo child.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with Jon Judah.
far away as Jupiter saw for mine. Say my heroes are made of desire. From far away as Jupiter saw for mine. Way down by the Midland Sea. Have a hummingbird and a hum so loud. You think you are losing your mind.
It's dynamite. That's all the time we have tonight. Join us next time. Good night.